5 strange facts about Gros Islet that will leave you speechless. Did you know that Gros Islet, a bustling town in St. Lucia, was once a quiet fishing village? Nestled on the northern tip of the island, this enchanting locale is now a must-see for any globetrotter. But the story of Gros Islet is one of transformation and resilience. The town's humble beginnings lie in the simple huts and fishing boats of its early inhabitants. Fast forward to today, and you'll find a vibrant tourist hotspot, brimming with charming restaurants, lively bars, and stunning beach resorts. Every corner of Gros Islet tells a tale of its fascinating evolution, from a sleepy fishing village to a thriving hub of culture and entertainment. The town's unique blend of history and modernity is what makes it so captivating. But there's much more to Gros Islet than meets the eye. Now, let's dive into the 5 strange facts about this captivating town. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Every Friday night, the quiet streets of Gros Islet transform into a vibrant dance floor. Imagine a town where once a week, the streets pulsate with the rhythm of music, laughter, and the joyous stomping of feet. This is no figment of the imagination, but a real and lively tradition in the town of Gros Islet, St. Lucia. Known as the Friday Night Street Party, this weekly event is a spectacle that draws both locals and tourists to partake in a night of music, dance, and camaraderie. The tradition of the Friday Night Street Party dates back several decades. It started as a small gathering of locals who would come together to celebrate the end of the work week with music and dance. Over time, the event grew in popularity, attracting visitors from other parts of the island and eventually from all over the world. Despite its global appeal, the street party has managed to retain its local flavor. The music that fills the air is a blend of Caribbean rhythms, from soca and calypso to reggae and zouk. Local vendors line the streets, offering a tantalizing array of St. Lucian cuisine, from barbecued meats to fresh seafood. And then, of course, there's the dancing. From seasoned dancers who move with graceful precision to enthusiastic visitors trying to keep up with the beat, everyone is invited to join the dance. But the Friday Night Street Party is more than just a weekly event. It is a testament to the spirit of the Gros Islet community. It's a celebration of their love for music and dance, a tribute to their resilience and joy, and an open invitation for everyone, regardless of where they come from, to join in their revelry. So if you ever find yourself in Gros Islet on a Friday night, don't be surprised if you're drawn to the sound of music wafting through the air. Follow the rhythm, lose yourself in the dance, and become a part of a tradition that embodies the vibrant spirit of Gros Islet. This bizarre but fun fact showcases the town's love for music, dance, and community spirit. Believe it or not, the origin of the name Gros Islet remains a mystery. It's a fascinating enigma, enveloped in the vibrant history and culture of this picturesque Caribbean town. The name Gros Islet has sparked numerous theories, each one as intriguing as the other, yet none have been definitively proven. One popular theory suggests the name Gros Islet is derived from the French term Gros Islet, which translates to Big Islet. It's believed that early French settlers, struck by the size of this islet compared to others in the vicinity, named it so. However, historical records don't quite substantiate this claim, leaving us to rely solely on speculation. Another theory, quite a romantic one, proposes that the name comes from a legendary tale of a larger-than-life figure, Gros, who supposedly lived on the islet. Storytellers often recount the exploits of this mythical character, painted as a gentle giant with a heart of gold. Yet again, the lack of historical evidence keeps this theory from being more than just an enchanting tale. Some linguists argue the name Gros Islet might be a corruption of a native Carib word, possibly indicating an important geographical feature or a significant event that took place there. However, this theory is also met with skepticism due to the scant availability of Carib language records. Despite exhaustive research and numerous hypotheses, the name Gros Islet continues to be shrouded in mystery. It's an intriguing puzzle piece in the rich tapestry of St. Lucia's history, adding an extra layer of allure to this charming town. This enigma, however, doesn't detract from the town's appeal. Instead, it enhances its character, making it an even more compelling destination for travelers. Despite its uncertain name origin, Gros Islet continues to charm visitors with its vibrant culture and stunning landscapes. The mystery of its name only adds to the allure, drawing in those who are curious, adventurous, and eager to explore the unknown. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Gros Islet is home to the smallest cathedral in the world. Now, isn't that something? Nestled in this vibrant and culture-rich island, we find the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception. This unassuming place of worship, with its quaint charm and humble architecture, holds the title of being the world's smallest cathedral. But how did such a title come to be, you may wonder? To unravel this tale, we must delve into the annals of history. The cathedral's story began in the late 19th century. It was a time when the island was under French colonial rule, and Catholicism was the religion of the day. The islanders, most of whom were devout Catholics, needed a place to gather and worship, and so the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception was conceived. The church, despite its modest size, was designed with an eye for detail. Its architectural style reflects the influence of the French, with a touch of Caribbean flair. One might argue that the cathedral's charm lies not in its size, but in its simplicity. It's a testament to the fact that grandeur and spiritual solace can come in the most unassuming packages. But why is it considered the smallest cathedral in the world? The answer lies in its status. A cathedral is a church that serves as the seat of a bishop. The Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception serves as the seat of the bishop of the Diocese of Castries, making it a cathedral by definition. However, with a length of only 75 feet and a width of 25 feet, it is indeed the smallest cathedral in the world, at least by contemporary standards. This tiny cathedral, with its rich history and unique status, stands as a symbol of Gros Islet's distinct character. It's a place where the old and the new, the grand and the humble, coexist in harmony. This fact may seem odd, but it adds to the unique charm of Gros Islet. In the past, Gros Islet was a haven for pirates. Yes, you heard that right. This picturesque town, with its sun-kissed beaches and azure waters, was once a stomping ground for the notorious seafarers of the 17th and 18th centuries. Much like a scene from a swashbuckling adventure film, the waters around Gros Islet were teeming with pirate ships, their ominous skull and crossbones flags fluttering in the Caribbean breeze. The strategic location of Gros Islet, nestled between the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, made it a perfect hideaway for these maritime marauders. They would dock their ships in the town's sheltered bay, restock their supplies, and perhaps indulge in a bit of merriment before setting sail on their next high seas adventure. But the pirate influence wasn't limited to the coastal waters. It seeped into the very fabric of the town, shaping the culture and traditions of Gros Islet. Tales of buried treasure, daring duels, and legendary pirates became a part of the town's folklore, passed down from generation to generation. Today, the pirate flags have been replaced with tourist boats, and the only treasure you'll find is the natural beauty of the town and the warmth of its people. But the spirit of adventure, the love for the sea, and the tales of the past continue to echo in the salty air of Gros Islet. While the pirates are long gone, their legacy remains in the town's rich history and folklore. Each year, the town comes together to celebrate the Fisherman's Feast. A tradition steeped in the rich culture and history of Gros Islet, the Fisherman's Feast is a vibrant annual event that pays homage to the town's fishing heritage. This lively celebration is not just a feast for the stomach, but also for the eyes and the soul. The feast is a cornucopia of colors, sounds, and flavors, a true sensory delight. It's a day when the air is thick with the tantalizing aroma of grilled fish and seafood, freshly caught by the local fishermen. From snapper to lobster, the variety of seafood is as vast as the ocean itself. But it's not just about the food. The Fisherman's Feast is also a day of music and dance, with traditional songs echoing through the streets and people swaying to the rhythm of the sea. It's a day of games and contests, where fishermen show off their skills in friendly competition. Above all, it's a day of unity and community, a day when the people of Gros Islet come together to honor their roots and celebrate their shared heritage. It's a day that encapsulates the spirit of Gros Islet, a spirit of resilience, camaraderie, and love for the sea. This annual celebration is a testament to the town's enduring connection to its fishing roots,